Come on, nah. I just want to say, don't start Scream Lab.
Why his
Anyway,
major from Hoogonomics?
uh, what? Nothing. I ain't even paying attention. Meet you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Welcome to Rant Sunday. I got two of my blood brothers here with me today. Y'all already know who Meech is. I don't gotta explain no furthermore. Flock's supposed to be here, but he doing old nigga things per usual. Anyway, before we get into Black Panther, because it's a lot to say before we even get to Black Panther. Damn, where's my phone? There we go. First thing I want to ask niggas about before we even really get into it. As of lately, right? Have y'all been seeing the quality of anime on Netflix lately? It's been real ass.
Nigga, I don't even I'm not even subscribed to that shit no more.
Yeah, I forgot, bro. You the only motherfucker I know who purposely was like, I don't want Netflix.
Honestly, after I saw Bastards, I ain't really been on there. Ain't Cyberpunk. I ain't been on there. You know, YouTube is my home.
YouTube your home, but
Cyberpunk was ass.
You starving yourself. You like Cyberpunk?
No, that shit was stupid as fuck. That shit was confusing as hell. I'm like, what the
You
fuck?
was listen. I got into it like halfway, and like I really I started like fucking with it.
I was like,
it's not that bad, bro. He exaggerated.
It's like the name.
What you expecting it to follow the game?
Not even a game. It's just a good story, you know. Like, bro,
you don't think the story was good?
It was just chaotic.
He said it was confusing.
Nah, it was pretty straightforward to me.
That shit off after like episode 4. Man,
Them people, they knew his old girl before. You know what I'm saying? The equipment that she was transporting was for them. Bruh paid for it, but he went to the the juicer, the junker, whatever the dude is.
The junker.
The scrapper.
There was something around that line. Juicer, scrapper, junker, one of them.
He attached it to himself and to pay it off. You feel me? Pretty much he started doing jobs for dude. Like,
yeah.
That's straightforward. Then they had a little side story about the little
the girl,
the dude going crazy, the little cybernetic mental thing.
I thought you were talking about the girl. Cause I often say, bro, she was insane, like legit insane.
Nah, the first episode, like the first 10 minutes, it's like what the hell? It just started.
Yo, I just thought about something. Pause. Y'all remember that Black Mirror episode with the two dudes, right? And it was inside the actual game. Yay, nay.
Nah.
No? Meech, you seen that?
What series is this?
The Black Mirror. When both of the dudes was in the game?
No.
And
yeah, it sounds like it's only you, my boy.
Nah, bro, Zoe.
I thought of shit.
I was finna say, bro, I know I'm not the only one who, bro, I experienced not me, but like, I forgot to tell y'all this earlier. So, bro, I'm on Apex. This around the time when I told you, I was telling you like, no, I'm not finna join up in the team and stuff. I'm on the mic, bro. I swear to God. Meech, what the kids call it nowadays? E-dating, e-sexing. Bro, I can't remember
E-dating?
that, bro, yes. Bro, I'm in the, I got my headphones on, and you could tell like they teenagers, bro. Nigga, chivalry is not dead. So a team is shooting at us, He got Octane. He threw a jump pad. I think the girl or his girlfriend or whoever he was trying to get with, she had Valkyrie. He's like, no, don't even use your jetpack. Use my jump pad. We could get further. Like, bro. And then, soon as I come to use a jump pad, bro, he shoot it and destroy it. I say, bro.
Hey, bro.
He did
That nigga, yeah.
He did that to me. He did it to me twice, bro. Bro, he did it to me twice. I say, bro, ain't no way, bro. This man is me and my girl against the world in this fucking game.
He like, yeah, we got a third, but he ain't shit.
Bro,
But it takes a lot of shots to destroy the jump
bro.
pad.
He really sat there and
Listen, I'm in the distance, bro. Soon as you know, as soon as you get to the Octane pad, bro, you do the little slide jump animation. I couldn't even get that off, bro. He shot it, like full blown shot it. I'm like,
that boy
bro,
know exactly how much damage it take to
and he
make
did
it
it,
one
bro.
shot.
He did it twice. I'm like, bro, ain't no way in hell, bro. Like, I don't even know you, and you basically saying fuck me. I didn't even do nothing to you. But I had to bring that up because I'm like, bro, chivalry is not dead. And the crazy thing is, bro, she was the last person alive. And he was like, come pick me up. He was in the corner. Bro, she dead ass looked at him and jetpack the other way.
Look at him. Fucking simp, bro.
He a munch.
Nigga, a munch. Hey, bro.
He's a munch.
That nigga's a bitch.
Bro, I just found it so funny because I'm like, bro, I can't even use your jump pad, bro. Come on now. And I'm using crypto at that. I'm like, all right.
No movement.
I'm like, all right, fine. I'm not even gonna argue with you. The first time I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. The second time he did it, I'm like, hey, bro, hold on. Ain't no way you just doing this. Cause the third jump pad, I didn't even know where he even put it at, but I knew he jumped. But no, I had to get that off. Yeah, I hate e dating through Apex. It's kind of criminal if you ask me.
No, it's just the next generation because we was e-dating.
Nah, listen. It's funny because that's how I met 𝐃𝐑𝐈𝐏𝐏𝐄𝐒.
No,
I know
what's
y'all
funny?
remember. I think y'all remember.
I was just remembering what happened earlier that made Zoe get off.
Bro, that's how I literally met 𝐃𝐑𝐈𝐏𝐿𝐿, bro. I met her on Call of Duty. Like
D'Amico,
Javon, all them. Who was Kelly, Carrie Killer?
Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie, all them. Yeah.
Listen, we actually played with his cousin. What's his name? We played. He knew Larry. Them. They came to the APTs and we played football.
You talking about
with them.
Sadan?
No. Remember he was like a little Mexican looking dude. Remember the Spanish people from Kansas City.
Wait, now I know who you talking about. You don't gotta explain no further. I know who you talking about.
The one that Larry knew.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Not Basehead, Lil Larry.
Bro, listen. After you say they came and played football with us that one time, I instantly peeked.
Yeah, that boy Kerry got kicked out of school. Jit had anger problems.
I'm not even finna. Bro, he played Call of Duty, bro. Every child in our generation
He's good at it.
Bro, every child in our generation, bro. Listen, they don't even make Call of Duty the same no more. They don't. Like, the shit talking in the lobbies don't even feel organic no more. It feel fake.
It's just a whole bunch of just homo stuff.
Bro, the last time I played Warzone, bro, my teammate told me, bro, let's have a good game. Let's have some peace and positivity. I never once felt that on Call of Duty, bro.
Bro, all
before.
right. First off, that's the wrong game to feel that on. Even from the beginning of time.
No, bro. You get
It's a
caught.
shooting game.
Yeah. I feel
Supposed
like
to be
Call of Duty.
intense.
I feel like Call of Duty bring out the inner racism in you.
Oh, most definitely.
I say inner racism, inner racist in you
I'm talking
for no
about you go
reason.
to calling people stuff you ain't never even heard of before.
Nah, you start making up shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's what you do. You start making up names. Anyways,
Hated for so racism, boy.
listen, you start looking up slurs.
Then start having flashbacks.
Yo, me.
Yeah.
Damn, it was something from yesterday that I want to talk. Besides Black Panther, I'm trying to remember. Not mine. Cause I'm gonna say the name story for like later on. We could talk about Black Panther. I don't care. How you before they get on the rant session? How you felt about Black Panther?
I love the movie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I was really not expecting much from this movie. Not gonna lie. I was like, cause my I want my cousin because he's seen it twice. Or that was the second time going to see it, and I was like, okay, bet. He's like,
he's a fan.
Yeah, him. Yeah, my cousin and them. They comic book fans. They're like superhero fans. Off rip.
Okay.
Yeah, whole DC Marvel, all that shit. So I was like, oh, I bet. When I got done watching the movie, I was like, well, hold up. I'm not even hold up. Let me back up real quick. The first couple minutes of the movie, when they have the funeral for T'Challa, and you see Shuri right there, and like everybody's just grieving. It's like, damn, bro. It's like, wow. And like this nigga's really gone, bro. I
ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you though. When I was watching that part, I felt like I was at the funeral. I felt like a cousin.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I ain't gonna flex. I admit, I was like, yo, this nigga, yo, really gone. I'm like wow. It really hit me when I was watching movies. Like, yo, Chadwick's really gone. Like, Black Panther is gone. And then as the movie progressed, we finally get it was just really like the first half of the movie, or first like third of the movie was like them just trying to deal with like the loss of T'Challa and how the other nations were trying to swoop in and get the vibranium still, but the queen wasn't like, nah, my nigga, we know y'all trying to do some shit. That shit staying with us. And then fucking
hold on,
with
me. Hey, old nigga, where you at? Oh, you was Meech. This nigga's a stepdad.
Oh, here he go. Here he go. Yeah. No more podcasting with Flock. Wrap it up.
All right, I got you.
Nigga, show out that ain't shit hypocrite, boy.
That nigga went from hunting down. Yo, that nigga went from hunting down. What's before you continue, Meech? 3 times.
Yo,
what's the dude from American Pie who hooked up with Stifler mom? What's his name? If you remember.
Man, you know you asked me wrong questions at the wrong time.
Well, okay. When you remember it, just let me know. But go ahead, Meech.
But nah, it was really just like, damn. Like the nigga's really gone and shit, and then later on, it's just like seeing Shuri try to process the grieving process. It was really just like, okay, he's gone. The funeral happened. She's still trying to trapped in this bubble of like, how can she express her grief, or how can she be relieved from her grief? And she was actually like in a sense of denial on like a on like a spiritual level. Like she know like he's gone, but and when her mother was talking about like the spirits and stuff, like he's with them in spirit, and she's just like, that's just your own brain telling you what you want to hear at that point, and like how you process your grieving and shit. So it was definitely like a movie to like mature Shuri, and like and just how people process grief for the loss of a loved one and stuff. Fast forward that we finally get introduced, like no, in that same scene too, buddy Namor, that nigga, he was like, we could work together. You have the vibranium, I have the vibranium.
Nah, listen, he was trying to finesse.
Yeah, he really was. He was like, hey, you got vibranium, I got vibranium. We can make this, we can have a truce. And bro was serious. He was like, hey, I got this vibranium from my people down under the sea. You know what I'm saying? I'm their savior. You know what I'm saying? And the queen Shuri was like, hell no. Especially the queen. She's like, hell no, nigga. The fuck? You just pull up, get past all the security in Wakanda, and you asking for a truce? Hell no. That raised suspicion off rip. And fucking what was it? When they finally go and get old girl, the scientist and shit, to keep her safe. Man, that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And man, it was just really, it was fucking crazy. But my favorite part was because I actually didn't expect. I didn't know how big of a bad guy Namor would be in this film. Because I didn't. The only trailer I saw of the movie when it got announced was when they were in the scene when they're in Wakanda and the Queen is talking with the general and the elders.
Yeah,
and like it was like I guess she was just yelling, and it was like I thought it was gonna be like conflict in Wakanda now that T'Challa is gone, and like who has the power, blah 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 shit. But man, that nigga Namor left his mark in this movie, bro.
Nah, fact.
That nigga, oh my god! Because when him and Shuri were underwater, or when he captured her, or when she let herself get captured in order to save what's the shorty's name?
Ironheart. I'm gonna call her Ironheart. I forgot her real name, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I forgot her name too.
I forgot her real name. I'm gonna just call her Ironheart, bro.
Ironheart. Oh my god.
Listen, I forgot her name, bro. What's her name? He gave it.
Yeah, exactly.
He gave it. Tell you. I remember her by Ironheart, bro. Oh no, I'm dumb. What the fuck? Meech, Riri Williams. I'm dumb. We're done. Go ahead. It's a simple ass name too. I don't even know.
Exactly, for real. I don't know why. But yeah, when she let herself get captured to save Riri, and it's him and Namor and her having a conversation. It's like, hey yo, we could really form an alliance right here. You have the vibranium down up there. I have it down here. No nation could stop us. And Shuri was like, I may be a princess, but I'm not finna endanger my people. And that nigga said straight up, it's either the scientist or your people. And I was like, hey, hold up, bro. Hold up. That nigga menace, boy.
Nah, listen, I'm happy. I'm happy he's one of those villains in movies we've seen in a long time. Not persuaded by Coochie. That's my big. That's one of my biggest things I hate in movies, bro. If you a villain, be a villain from beginning to end, bro. Don't be a villain halfway through. You fall in love, and then all of a sudden you gotta change your heart, bro. I hate that trope, bro. I really hate that trope.
Right. Would you consider him a villain though?
Like,
yes, that nigga's bro. He's a villain to what? Granted, T'Challa's dead.
he's an
But
his motives, like
motives, he's for his
he's an action
people,
hero.
bro. He's for his people, bro. He's like another Black Adam, bro. Like Black Adam is for his people, bro. Nothing
like
else.
that's what I'm saying. He. Okay, let me reword that.
But listen,
his motives are for his people,
but he don't give a fuck
But
about nobody. Like he'll use. That's what I'm saying. Like he'll use any and everybody to help his people.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So and some of the things he do is like real dickheadish or just real like selfish. So that's what I'm saying. Like in a way, he's an antagonist. He could be a villain. So because even in the comic books or whatever the case may be, they try to like him and T'Challa had beef. Like
he's an anti-hero.
Let me reiterate.
Okay. He's an anti-hero. Good. That too. He's an anti-hero.
Just like Black Adam, he's an anti-hero.
Yeah, Black Adam, he's an anti-hero. Like Black Adam, like he's like, bro, like I'm for my people. I don't care about what y'all do.
Okay. But yeah, like that's how Namor was the whole time, bro. And when and he even told the Queen, he was like, when they had that scene out on the beach, he's like, if I see any Wakanda people in my territory, I'm coming up here and I'm killing your daughter and I'm killing you. Literally walked up to her and whispered that into her ear, bro. And that's when Shorty from the first movie came through to say the princess. But Shorty was like she was like, hey yo, don't do nothing. But she killed one of them.
Yeah, she shot her.
Yeah, he shot her and that lethal blow, she couldn't come back. And that nigga was like, oh yeah, I gave them a grace period. It's time to tee up.
That was some bullshit.
And that scene, bro.
Bro, listen.
With that nigga
I'm not gonna lie to you, though.
That nigga was a one-man fucking army, boy.
Listen, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you, though. He is one motherfucker I know that looked good killing motherfuckers in the air.
That nigga
I never seen
when he.
Listen, they put a lot of money into that.
Nah, that scene was good. That fight scene in Wakanda, where they just, man, that nigga was not. Hey, he said, "Hey, yo, I told you what I said, and I meant it." Yo, threw the spear. What was it? The bomb or the spear?
Yeah, he got a bunch of bombs and threw it at the window.
Threw it out the window. Almost killed Riri. Definitely killed. Man, when I saw the Queen, I was like, "Oh no, yeah, she packed up." Face all in the water like this. I was like, "Oh yeah."
I was like, "God damn, Angela."
I expected to die so early. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, maybe she'll pull through, or maybe she'll like be like then on the sideline for a bit. But nah, she dead in the water, face down. Like, oh no. I'm like, wow. And then just to see Shuri, seeing her dead mother right there, like, oh man, like, yo, calling out to her. I was like, I ain't gonna flex. That got to me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, she lost her brother and her mom. Not even
too far apart.
Yeah, like not even within a year of each other. That's just crazy.
I thought Mom Dukes was gonna live. She went down below. She got Riri. They pulled up to the scene and just showed Riri out the water and her face down in the water. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. Yo,
what the fuck killed you? like, did you drown or like?
I think she drowned.
Like, I feel like she drowned, bro. If not, bro, that bomb really did some damage. It was
probably the bomb and the drowning. I feel like they were like
both.
Yeah,
she died from collateral.
But yeah, it was just like, yo, man, like
she need the fucking Geico insurance. That shit.
Seeing that shit back to back, like T'Challa's dead. It was like in that same week too, or a week prior to it. It was like the year anniversary of his death.
Yeah,
and then not even like a week or a couple or how long it is in the movie.
I think
like literally your mom get packed up too. That's crazy.
I think my favorite part my two favorite parts within this movie is when Namor pulled up and he killed the Queen and he was beating their ass, and then when Shuri went to the spiritual realm.
Yeah.
And she thought she was gonna see T'Challa and her mom.
Nah, she saw
And
Killmonger.
she saw Killmonger.
Cool. I'm like,
But,
okay.
But I'm happy Killmonger still play a big part. Because it's like he was like, after him, it's ain't for me no Black Panthers. Like, and he really meant that. Like, they really had to like forge their way into like a new.
Yeah, they really had to like, yeah.
Bro, they really had to make a miracle. Basically, they made a miracle.
No bullshit, bro. And when oh my goodness, when Sherry made this, when she came down,
Oh nah, that was
fire.
fire.
Son, I got goosebumps right there, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And then she took off the mask too, and it revealed her. Bro, nigga, I was hyped. I was hyped as shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I do like a Black Panther suit.
Oh, that suit go crazy.
It look way better. It look way better than Granted, it's an actual movie versus a comic book, but I actually like the one in the movie than the comic book. I actually really do like.
No, that suit went crazy, bro. Oh, bro, and it's just the scene when she went down there to the soldiers and the elders, bro.
Nigga, they arm wrestling.
Anointing her. I was like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, this is how. I was like, this is how you do it. This is how you make like.
I ain't gonna lie to you. They almost started
the next mantle. I was like, oh my god.
They almost started a civil war with this Black Panther movie. You know what I mean? Latinos and black people have been fighting in the parking lot. Bro, they almost started a civil war. Low key. You know how you already know how black people is when Black Panther came out, everybody came. Niggas from the hood was wearing fucking dashikis and the head attire. Like, bro, they actually thought they was from Africa. I'm pretty sure in this movie, everybody came out. Everybody.
Nah. Oh my god, but yeah, like, and then just from that scene forward, bro, it's just like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, the fight scene at the end when it's both the armies, and the thing is, her beating Namor made sense because she wasn't finna overpower that nigga, even with the powers of the Black Panther. She outsmarted this nigga by making she had the jet that had the heat inside because they knew like that nigga he got his powers from the water and shit, and when he's on land, it's just like they planned everything for this nigga, so it didn't seem like the W.
Yeah, I was gonna say physically, I don't think she was stronger than bro. T'Challa probably was stronger. Like, if it was T'Challa, then yeah, her, I don't think so. So I'm happy it stuck to her, like using brains over bronze. You feel me? So we seen what
I would have been mad as shit if it was like, oh, she gets the Black Panther powers of the Black Panther, and she just mops this nigga. I'm like, whoa,
nah, that would have never made sense to me. Especially if you just got it, like you just got it, and you automatically like. Then you technically stronger than your brother. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that would have been mine. But no, she used her smarts in this fight.
Yeah,
I love that.
I like the fact they make her. Ahead. I like the fact that they make her brains over bronze. Still,
and it also showed like the and it was also like the advancement of the Wakandans as well, because the general, she actually had to issue one of the soldiers using one of Shuri's weapons, like the two dagger knives.
Yeah. But
in turn, she actually came to the realization, like, okay, we have the Shuri's right there, the advancement and all that stuff. So it's like, and she had like a suit for her too, and so she used.
Oh yeah, she got a suit for both of them. And it's it's crazy though. Like, I never knew that was an actual comic book for both of them. For both of them. I thought it was just I thought it was just something strictly movie until like, because I watched a movie and then I go do the Easter egg shit videos, and I never knew that both of them had a comic book, so I'm like, oh, okay. Anyways, we finna let yo Zoe, you here?
Yeah.
Talk up, nigga.
But before he goes, before he goes, I'm gonna end my joint right here.
Okay,
Ultimately,
what's one thing that you wish could have been better
in the movie?
Cause I got two things. With me, everything else I perfectly like. Everything else is really fine with me. I still feel like it's a good movie, but there's two things in the movie I wish was like just different.
Something I would. I don't. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'd have to come. You have to come back to me on that one. I can't think of anything, bro.
All right, I'll hold you to it. If you still can't think of nothing, then it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, Zoe, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, do your thing. You gotta talk up though. You sound low.
Oh, well, all right. So my experience with Black this shit was I. I pulled up. First of all, I didn't watch the.
Hold on. You got your AirPods in? Or did they die on you?
Hello, can you hear me now?
All right, that's better. Go ahead.
Excuse me. So I didn't watch the first scene of the first 30 minutes of it. I would say because I was in the concession stand. This shit was long as shit. Like I ain't watched the funeral scene.
Bro,
But
the funeral scene was one of the best scenes.
You know what I'm saying?
I was in the concession. I was getting my popcorn and Welch.
Nigga, you should have got that way before.
Go ahead.
Sat down with my old lady. Fucking first of all, the movie was shit. The movie theaters was shit. We was watching 3D. I hate 3D.
Wait. Who chose a 3D movie? Who chose a 3D movie?
Karen chose a 3D movie.
Bro, listen, I can't do 3D. That shit hurt my eyes.
Look. I told her as soon as I sat down, we watched that movie. I was like, yo, hey, don't ever do this shit again.
Bro, genuinely, bro, I can't do a 3D movie. It hurt my eyes. But go ahead, do your thing.
So that shit kind of didn't make my experience any better. Now, let me see. First off, the movie was long as shit. I was literally in there. I'm like, yo, this shit ain't over yet. Cause them boys is just talking. Like I would say there's like what 2 or 3 action scenes, but the rest was like, brother, I just talking. Like Cheery over there grieving. She don't give a fuck. Y'all talking to this chick. She ain't trying to hear none of that shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. Then Namor pulled up. Feel me? Because them boys they had the little vibranium little tracker.
Yeah.
Feel me? Them boys mopped their ass up. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Who this mysterious nigga is? I don't know. So continue. Sherry over here grieving. I'm like, all right. Then that nigga Namor pulled up to them boys while them boys was at the shore. I'm like, all right. He talking greasy. I want to know is from the movie is these Atlanteans, no bullets could hurt them, right?
No bullets?
Yeah.
Like regular bullets.
Yeah, regular bullets. Because mind you, in the movie,
they was
getting shot up, and it was just like
I think they could regenerate or some shit. Is it something?
Regular bullets weren't hurting them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think regular bullets. They like damn, I forgot her name, bro. T'Challa baby mama, wife, whatever you want to call her, right? When she shot old girl in when she went
That was
down
one of
there,
their weapons.
that was one of that was like some vibranium, but something like that.
Yeah, that wasn't a regular that wasn't regular bullets.
That wasn't regular bullets. The ones that was regular bullets, they would just knocked down and come back up. Like I was like, damn, they like the Terminator. This shit kind of wild.
All right. Because I was wondering, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yo, all this shit that didn't kill these niggas, but all of a sudden she pulled up and she done got a body. I'm like, that don't make no damn sense. It ain't consistent. but when they were looking for Riri, they didn't even explain like, all right, how the fuck did she even was able to create a vibranium tracker? Because like it's only at that point, there's only two places where you can get vibranium from Atlantis, because technically it's Atlantis, but legally they can't say it's Atlantis.
Yeah, and
Wakanda. So it's like, how the fuck you was able to create a vibranium tracker? Because it's like technically you gotta fucking have vibranium to even create a machine to find vibranium. It's like, bro, how the fuck you even be able to make one if you don't got vibranium? Like, come on.
Now think about it. It's like,
come on now.
Hold on.
You do that.
Hold on before you continue. Hey, Meech.
What?
Did they put us on game like how she told us how she built it in the lab, but it was like, but how you made it track specifically, that I don't know.
But they never explained it.
They're probably gonna do it in like her independent movie, but they should have just did it in this movie. So I get where you're coming from.
On her free time. She said she built that shit on her free time, and them boys kept it pushing.
Yeah, with like parts from like junk, yeah.
So they grabbed her. They did a little cute little fight scene. Homegirl was getting mopped up. She tried. The bald-headed chick. The bald-headed devil.
Then he said the bald-headed devil.
That what bro called it. That shit made me chuckle. She was getting mopped up by homeboy. Then they kidnapped him. She what's it called, Sherry. She fell in love when she was underwater, and her brother showed her the city. That's how you could get bitches. Just show them the city. Just show them your city.
Well, actually, I actually heard. I guess in the leaks, or that was actually supposed to be like something like an actual plot point, them being in love, but apparently like scrapped it at the last minute.
Yeah, that's why she didn't kill her. She liked that nigga. Never put that log in her. She was like, nah, I can't. I know you done dog my people, but damn.
Nah, listen, I'm happy they did. I'm happy they didn't put that, because
I'm glad too.
For how they scrapped it and made it and put it together. I like the fact that he was like on his lover boy shit and trying to finesse Shuri until like, oh yeah, like put our vibranium with your vibranium, then we could take over the world. But I'm happy she doubled back and was like, nah, like I still gotta take care of my people too. So I'm happy they didn't add that whole love sequence thing.
Honestly, that would have. I wouldn't like the movie as much if they added that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I just want to say that, bro. If they would have added that, I think it would have bumped down a little bit for me.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, like imagine having that in the movie, then Namor go through with all what he's done, and it's just like I don't think the scenes afterwards would have been as impactful. Like her trying to get the powers, her meeting Killmonger, her actually becoming the queen. Like the impact of those scenes themselves wouldn't have hit as hard if they did put that plot point in. So I'm glad they stuck that. They didn't use that. They both knew what it is like. They both understood each other, but it was like, hey, yo, I gotta protect my people. You gotta protect yours. We gotta find some way to come out as the troops or some shit like that. So yeah, I definitely didn't want that. I'm glad they didn't put that in, because I feel like that would have just been so like contrived. Like, oh, really? a love plot, and I felt it like low key. I felt it
Man,
going
she
there.
liked it that man. Her skin was glowing.
Oh, crazy! Calm it down.
No. She was cheesing ear to ear. She almost gave him the sauce. She probably did give him the sauce. She like, yo, hey man, this little blind spot. Yeah, you could pull up through here. You could pull up through the back door, which he did. After they done killed his people, they done pulled up with the shits. I'm like, bruh. When they pulled up to Wakanda and blew that bitch up, bruh, I'm like, how Wakanda is a technology powerhouse of the fucking world, and y'all getting dummied by water niggas.
It bombs.
Get bombs. Like what?
I mean, they did kind of surprise attack these niggas. So
they did, bro. When you think about it, bro, it's like,
but they're technologically superior. It don't matter. Surprise attack, no nothing. All right, cool. Y'all get a surprise attack, but y'all supposed to be ready for the surprise attack.
Nah,
like,
I ain't gonna lie to you though. You know who that wouldn't happen to? That wouldn't happen to Tony Stark. Iron Man with a peep game long before.
But the boy was running the whole time, bro. That was running the whole time. Freaking the cocky dude, the big cocky nigga. He was like, yeah, shit, let me see what this nigga talking about. You feel me? Because everybody else spooked.
Oh, you talking about the one from the other tribe, yeah.
Well, punched him in his chest. That boy went to sleep. He like, oh hell no. He got that. He didn't want to fight anymore, no more. I'm like,
yeah, bro. Namor hit. Namor put them fucking claws on his ass.
Then what killed me was Riri, cause I be nitpicking this shit. Riri, she was trying to help out, and she was using the touch screens and shit. And I'm like, bitch, how the fuck you never went to Wakanda, but you know how to use that shit?
Nigga, she made a whole machine out of vibranium. Like that's the
lead. You know how to use Wakanda technology. Nobody ain't trained you, bitch. You didn't even go to the fucking training section.
Is that really surprising though? If she made a whole machine out of vibranium,
really? Yes, which they didn't explain.
I ain't gonna lie to you though.
That's kind of nitpicky.
I ain't gonna lie to you though.
I'm not gotta make it make sense.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you though. They made their suits in like short notice. Like they knew, they knew smoke was coming.
It's like me making a metal detector without having metal to even know if this bitch work. I'm going off the muscle.
Okay, that's what most scientists do. They go off of what they learned previously.
And they have the fucking material. They have the material to go off of. All right.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm happy that she didn't let her take the suit though.
This metal and shit. And oh my gosh, don't let me get started on the suit.
I'm happy she let her take the suit.
Riri suit. That shit is atrocious. Bro, like, I don't know how the fuck this bitch made a vibranium metal detector and that suit is ass. I don't know if it's a prototype or whatever.
Bruh, it's a prototype. It's a prototype, bro. That's not her. That's not her main suit. It's not. I promise you.
And the budget shows because the animation of that suit, you could tell, like, yo, all right, that shit was some cheap animation,
bro.
Like
that's not her
run
main
out of
suit.
budget money.
Cause I was gonna say she get her own standalone movie, bro. That's not her main suit.
I think she getting a show.
She getting a show.
Yeah.
Why she getting a show?
I ain't gonna flex. I'd rather her get a show than a movie. I don't think I'd really sit there and watch an Ironheart movie.
You not okay? I'm gonna come back to that later. But go.
That's just me personally.
Man, but it's just that was getting dumb, and I'm like, yo, Wakanda forever where? Because y'all boys was getting smacked up all movie.
Bro, listen. You know what? You know what's crazy? Before you continue, that final fight, nigga, it was so many Atlanteans compared to Wakanda people, Wakanda warriors, nigga. I was like, either some of the Yo Wakanda warriors didn't come, or it's a lot of Atlanteans.
It's a lot of Atlanteans. Nigga, you know how big the fucking ocean is? Them
Bro,
niggas was outscaled like fucking 130.
bro,
Some kind of shit. They
bro,
lucky Shuri came through and fucking talked some sense to that nigga. Cause they was really finna get packed up.
bro. I'm honestly, bro. When they did that little far away shot and showed, I'm like,
How
bro,
many
it's so many Atlanteans compared to people from Wakanda, bro. Like legit, and I'm like, damn.
And
I'm
that
like,
shit made me.
that just solidified that this nigga Namor was not playing, bro. Whether
That
he
shit made me
lived or
sad.
died, bro, they was gonna put
African American.
they're gonna put
I
him
ain't
in the
gonna put my
pack,
ex up.
huh? What you said?
No, I said I ain't gonna put my ex up no more. Wakanda wear. That was getting dummied up. Like the world, because how the movie set up is pretty much how how the movie set up is pretty much like the world is getting ready to band together to go against Wakanda because Wakanda would not give them the sauce.
Yeah,
So they're like, since y'all won't give me this shit, we're gonna plan to take it because since y'all don't want to give us the sauce, we kind of see y'all as an enemy because any day y'all can switch up and say fuck it. Y'all can try to take over the world because y'all boys technically stronger than us. So the world gonna be like, all right,
yeah. That's how
the
the
enemy of my enemy is my friend. So look, we're gonna band together. And these niggers do some shit. We're gonna pull up because
yeah.
them boys gonna vibranium.
Listen, they gonna
That's
get
why there was in the that's why there was in the little press little conference shit with all the world and the queen talking and stuff because they wanted the vibranium and them little what's that shit called again? Them hired military dudes. They
the
caught them
yeah.
because they was trying to fit the vibranium and stuff.
And you know what? You know
So
what's
that's
crazy? You know what's crazy too? Even if they would have got vibranium, not everybody is scientifically like smart enough to like use the shit. Like let's be honest. Like Namor, I think what some of his weapons is vibranium, jewelry pieces at best. Wakanda, we know they use it scientifically good. Um, then you got Riri who could use it. Whether you got Riri, and then she could probably help them. She could probably help the government do it. But it's like, how many people in the MCU could actually use vibranium, like scientifically, and make something? Like, I don't think it's that many people.
I think Iron Man. I say Iron Man. My dumb ass. Captain America shield is vibranium.
Oh, oh yeah, but didn't the Germans do that? Red Skull them, right?
I don't know. I ain't watching Captain America.
You didn't? Yo, Meech.
Nope.
None
Don't
of
even
them?
ask me, my boy.
No,
I told you I got into the MCU pretty late, so
none. So y'all telling me y'all see none of the Captain America?
Nah. Actually, I saw Wakanda Forever. I ain't know to watch the first one.
Well, nigga, what was y'all first MC? What was y'all first MCU movie? And it better not been an Avengers movie.
Iron Man. All three Iron Man movies.
Oh, okay. What about you, Meech?
if I can remember correctly, I think my first one was the first Avengers. I think that was mine.
Yeah. That's the thing I said. Like fully lengthy movies.
If
Yeah, all
not,
three.
it was probably Age of Ultron then. Like I said, I got into this shit late. 'Cause
And Age of Ultron. I think that's the best one. Even
Bro,
better than Endgame.
y'all
But
not
yeah,
for the start this Age of Ultron shit. Y'all not. I promise you.
I mean, I ain't watched the movie, but I heard it is way better than Endgame.
Age of Wait.
I
So
wouldn't
so
go
what
that
MC
far. I don't know
what MC movies did you watch?
For me,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, just the three Iron Man movies. I don't even think it really count MC movie. It's like the freaking very beginning. But I would
Nah,
say I said all three.
they MCU movies.
Yeah, all three Iron Man movies.
I'm not even gonna
The
ask
solo
you.
movies.
I'm not even gonna ask you Thor. I don't even really like none of the Thor movies.
I
Besides,
saw pieces. I saw pieces
besides
like the
like
first Thor movie.
Ragnarok, like I actually like Ragnarok, and then Love and Thunder is all right,
That shit ass, homeboy.
but bro, please go watch all of the Captain America movies. From the first one to the last one. I promise you, they I think that's probably one of the best MCU movie runs for like consecutive movies.
But I would say Wakanda Forever is alright. It was pretty lengthy, 2 hours and 40 minutes. They should have just cut off most of the dialogues. The scenes with the white dude, um, they just should have just gave him that only scene where they got the information from him, and that's it. Like him popping up with him and his ex-wife, then fucking his ex-wife backdoored his ass. Like that was unnecessary. You know, like why I needed that. But
I feel like they were trying to do that to make it seem like like I feel like they did that to make it to make it seem as if like they're really pushing like the government official, like we're trying to get vibranium, and even if it's not them.
I already know what it is. Like the whole MCU universe, they just leading up to the next shit. That's what it is. It's just a continuation of the next thing. So like,
I
what's
feel
up?
like they going back to the what you guys are talking about, the plot point with the vibranium and how they were really viewing these niggas as like military threats. It's kind of like my mind. I'm like, y'all, like I feel like that plot point really could have been its like own movie. I really don't think it was. You really needed that in
Nah,
this movie, but
bro,
understand
listen.
like
I feel like
um
they could have took out that part. The funeral part was necessary. That memorial part necessary. The part about them talking about Wakanda's is they could be potentially turn on us and give us the vibranium and all of this. That could have been saved for something else. That didn't have to be in
I
the
feel like
movie.
that could have been like that right there. I understand why they did it though, because it's really like
They leading up to the next thing,
Yeah, basically.
like a foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's
or
foreshadowing
like
the next movie.
yeah, that could be foreshadowing a huge event where like now that they since Namor and his people, they also have vibranium. And all that was a big point plot point in the movie was like, okay, I don't know if it was like soldiers, they were just out on patrol, they got attacked by Namor and them, but they thought it was the Wakandans that actually attacked them because they're the only ones that they know who have
Oh,
the vibranium.
that was the scene when they kind of showed Neymar and the shadow figure when they was in the boat and they had the
Yeah,
vibranium, yeah, and Neymar took it.
yeah. So that
And
could be that's like
yeah,
something that the
at that
U.S.
moment
are
in
like,
time, yeah,
yeah, at that moment in time, like the only one they knew that had them was the Wakandans. But now that they don't know about Namor and them, so it's
they
kind
still
of
don't know.
like, hey,
They still don't know.
these niggas still um nigga, they could be like next movie they could be like, hey yo, y'all still attack some of our people, and they arrested oh no, he got freed. Never mind.
Yeah, they saved
I'm
them.
pretty
Yeah,
sure they saved him, but I
Yeah,
know that's
he
probably
got
a big point in the movie where like, hey yo, he's on the run now. It's like, or like since they took him back, they probably took him back to Wakanda. He's gonna probably live over there. And it's like, hey yo, we still ain't get a like confirmation of what happened. Y'all the only ones with vibranium, so it's either y'all hand it over or they're gonna take matters into their own hands, which is fucking crazy.
yeah.
And then
Now the U.S. got a reason to potentially
try
attack
to
because
infiltrate Wakanda.
Yeah, because you attacked one of our Americans. You feel me? You know, our Americans. Hey, you touch a finger hand on our American, we're gonna pull up. That's an excuse for us to come through.
And then that could possibly lead to like Namor and them revealing themselves to like the outside world, and then they gonna let it be known like, hey yo, we out, because they made the truce in the movie, so it's like, hey yo, you fuck with Wakanda, you fuck with Namor and his people too. So it's like, hey, y'all really trying to like, is the whole world really trying to face Wakanda and Namor and them?
You know, you know, it's another thing too. You know, it's another thing. I'm surprised they never introduced to the Black Panther story is the X-Men. Like the X-Men is pretty important within their story too because of Storm. But then again,
Oh,
T'Challa's
homeboy dead.
T'Challa's
Homeboy
dead. So
Oh,
it's like I understand why, but then again we got Namor and Shuri, so it's you can still add the X-Men because the X-Men is still relevant
But they don't
because
have
of
the rights to the
Namor
X-Men
and
until
Shuri.
like another year or two, right? So that's probably why they didn't
The same,
bring it
like
up.
even with the Fantastic Four, like you can even add the Fantastic Four because of Namor, because Namor and Doctor Doom and stuff like that. So
Yeah, you can,
yeah.
but I'm like, they probably didn't do that because of like the rights thing. Like, I don't think like,
yeah,
isn't it where they can't mention anything about them until the rights are given to them within like another year or two?
yeah, like another
Ooh,
year or two, they can
ooh.
So yeah, that they just gonna
for the
have
X
to.
Men. For the X
No,
Men, they can't.
no, they could. Disney owned Fox, so they could do that shit.
Disney owned. Oh, okay.
Disney owned Fox, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they still have like an agreement
Like a
from like
agreement
beforehand
probably.
that they have to wait until like probably the next year or the next 2 years, or like, okay, you can actually use the X-Men Fantastic Four license in the MCU now. And once that happens, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Because you know how like if they try to
Oh yeah,
when they try to
They is bringing back
mention,
Deadpool, right? And Wolverine.
oh yeah, we getting a Deadpool 3. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's a Deadpool.
Fucking but yeah, anytime they try to reference the X-Men, they walk around the word mutant and use like what's a term
And
they use?
something human.
Metahuman?
They use like metahuman or some
I
shit like that.
think
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that they don't want to pay royalties. They don't want to pay royalties.
Why not?
That's why they
I
use.
pay the fucking royalties so I could use it.
All right, but them boys, sightsee. They they ain't trying to pay
Like that.
royalties. That's
So that's why we just have to wait until like their contract is over, and then honestly, I don't know why they hold on to that shit. Like no one's gonna see their movies unless it's MCU, because
bruh. After Endgame, that shit fell off. Like literally. Like I know I be keeping up with like what's going on with the MCU and all. Y'all should have just deaded it after the Endgame. Like y'all doing too much now. Like Phase 4, like what y'all doing?
I think they kind of should have. Well, my thing is, I don't think. Well, as a person, as a casual MCU fan, I don't know if I can say the fucking cinematic universe is falling off or not. I just feel like them niggas should have took a long break before doing like Phase 4 and shit. Like a long break. Like Phase 4 shouldn't have started until like 2025. Like give them niggas. It's kind of like, how do you follow up with Endgame? Like that's a
Bro, listen, I feel like for what they're trying to do in phase 4, hold on. What's left in Marvel phase 4 before I even talk? Hold on.
Oh,
we got the Ant-Man movie.
Yeah, which is important.
what happened to that Blade? Ain't we supposed to get a Blade movie or a show or something? What happened to
So,
that shit?
okay. So We got Black Widow and Shang-Chi, good as hell. Eternals and Spider-Man was good. Doctor Strange, good. Thor: Love and Thunder and uh Black Panther, in my opinion, was good. Did we get another Captain Marvel? I don't know why. I don't know why. We get another Guardians of the Galaxy next year. We get Blade. I think this is a TV show. And then we get Ant-Man Quantumania, which I'm actually wanting to see because Ant-Man been having some good. The Ant-Man movies is actually good. Um, and then we get another Fantastic Four movie. Yeah, so the last four like Galaxy of the Guardians, Blade, Quantumania, the Ant-Man stuff, Fantastic Four, all that come out next year.
Fantastic Four gonna be shit.
Because I know for sure we supposed to be getting Secret Wars, King Dynasty, and it was something else. It was another big mark. It's another Avengers movie that we getting.
They made the Human Torch black.
You talking when they did Michael B. Jordan?
They made the Human Torch black. Boy, and that was a spit in my face. Well, them boys pissed on me and said it was raining. They made the Human Torch black. I'm like, wait, hold on. Please stop missing something.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. Michael B. Jordan as the Human Torch was kind of like
left field because it's like, bro, Miss Invisible and the Human Torch is brothers and sisters. So it's like, bro, what?
It's like
I made this dude black.
It's like one of those things like make it make sense.
I'm like, bro, two of the fucking four niggas is fucking siblings. And he made one of them black.
Oh yeah. So we getting Secret Invasion, which is a Marvel movie. It say Secret Invasion. I don't know who that is. We get another Daredevil movie or show. I think that's a show.
I think they did it already. I was about to say, I think was it them alien dudes that change into people in the comics? Or remember?
I think I'm not too sure though.
My legs. Pack this shit up. Let it go. We had our fun. Let's make better movies.
Bro, listen, my high hopes as of now is the Ant-Man movie because I genuinely feel like that's gonna be good. The last two was perfectly fine. Uh, I had high hopes for Thor: Love and Thunder, but then again, it kind of slowly died out.
It died. Even the actor the dude that played Thor, shit unless y'all make Thor like
You said the
same as a Thor, like Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Yeah. To like y'all fix him like to the Thor that was first Thor movie. Thor now y'all made him jokey type shit, but Thor like a badass dude. Y'all made him
What I was gonna say? What was another thing I want? Well, it was another thing actually want to talk about tonight. It's slipping my head. It's really slipping my head. My mind. What is I'm talking about? Slipping my mind. Oh, Meech,
Yeah, what's up?
bro. Tell me how, bro. I seen it on Twitter. It don't even have to be no long discussion about it, but I found this shit so hilarious, right? You remember Will, right? From Twitter?
Yeah.
He made a post. He was like, we would have never imagined chapter 1 from Dragon Ball Z or chapter 1 from God in High School that Mori or Goku would have been gods at the end of their series. This one dude say, yeah, from Dragon Ball, I really do expect, I really did expect Goku to be a god at the end of his series.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, I read it, I laughed, bro, so hard.
That
because
nigga's talking out of the side of his ass, bro. That's the biggest line.
Bro, I laughed so hard because it's like, at best, bro, what we see from Goku is him just going grade 8, bro.
Exactly.
And even with Dragon Ball Z, bro, at best, what we seen Goku do? What, Super Saiyan 3?
Yeah.
Bro, no. Even me watching that, I would have never expected him to be no god, bro. Super Saiyan 3, I thought Super Saiyan 3, he was done. And then I seen Dragon Ball GT, I'm like, oh, that's Super Saiyan 4. That gotta be it. Like, it even have God in his name.
You're talking out the side of his ass, bro. That's the that's bro. What the fuck is he talking about?
Nonsense.
Nigga said I expected it. No, what the hell?
Bro, I'm gonna read it out. I'm gonna read it out to you because the shit was honestly funny. Dude say, he said, let me go. I'm gonna read it verbatim. He said, Mori Jin and GT Goku becoming gods of this universe is so fire. This dude said, he said they literally based off of someone who eventually become a god. Okay, cool, right? Everybody know about Sun Wukong. Everybody who's a little bit deep into some mythology or just know about here and there. Okay, cool, Sun Wukong, but nobody expecting them to be gods, bro.
Nigga like a line out the side of his ass, bro.
Like at best, like I said, bro, at best, what we seen Goku and Dragon Ball Z do? That was Super Saiyan 3.
Exactly. Literally.
In Dragon Ball, at best, what we see him do? That was grade 8. Like
grade 8.
Bro. Like, bro,
what the fuck?
These niggas, bro. When I say the shit was so hilarious because it was like,
nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, yo,
that nigga. Listen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this in Discord. Hold on, let me put these pictures in Discord and we're gonna talk about it. Because I want to see what niggas, what kind of taste niggas got. First off, damn.
That shit gonna have to.
We're gonna go from top to bottom. So scroll all the way to the top, right?
Generation.
So
got you talking.
The question was, right? It said if you could pick a region, what region would you want to be from?
Oh, okay. Sinnoh, hands down. That's peak Pokemon right there.
Sinnoh?
Yeah, peak Pokemon. That's when peak Pokemon peak. Sinnoh region. Generation 4, I believe.
4, yeah. Generation 4.
Yep. Okay, so first question is what region?
What region? Like, if you had to pick a region to be from, what region would it be?
That's tough.
I had ran across it on Twitter. That's why I saved the picture.
That's when all the freaking dogs are tripping. Electivire, goddamn,
Magmortar,
Infernape.
Nigga, you got the creation trio, the lake trio. Them niggas Nigga, you got little God himself in that region.
I ain't
Off
gonna,
rip.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Who?
Arceus.
Arceus from Sinnoh.
Yeah, that's what we saying.
Oh, okay.
Bro, this
Oh, so,
nigga,
nah, I ain't here. I thought I was. No, I think the trio. I thought you were talking about the tree on the dogs.
the dog trio from
No.
Hoenn? I mean, from
I
Johto?
yeah, I thought
No.
you were talking about the
I
dog
said the
trio.
creation
Nah.
trio.
Yeah,
I think the three best regions in Pokemon No Cap is probably Hoenn. No, yeah, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Unova. Probably like the three best. Them,
like
them three got the most Pokemon, like by far. Because Kanto and Johto share Pokemon. There's no difference in them.
Listen, I'm not even gonna keep it about with
Oh,
you,
yeah.
nigga. Or I'm gonna keep it about niggas overhyped the fuck out of Kanto. So it's really not that good, bro.
What,
I'm not
Kanto?
even gonna lie. Niggas hype that shit up like it's
Bro, that shit
nothing, bro.
ass.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
Like-
bro. With Kanto probably got 5 good Pokemon at like real shit.
No
It's slow, it's
bullshit.
ass, it's repetitive, and you
Like
using
no,
the
I'm
same
not
shit every
and I'm
time you
not
go.
talking about legendaries. I'm not talking about
Right,
legendaries.
it's the original, and it's pretty much all of us our childhood, and that's our entry.
Because
That's why people hype up Kanto because that's our entry point.
Kanto and Johto really share the same Pokemon, bro. It's not no big difference. Like you get the Johto, then that's when you start seeing like a few different, like a few different. It's
I
not,
think they add like what an extra 25, maybe 50 more Pokemon.
I think it's like 30.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like,
no bullshit. Like Nick, like the only reason why niggas hold Kanto in such high regard is because
No,
like it's
bro.
the first season.
it was
You know what I'm saying?
Gateway.
Like,
Is a game, bro. Listen, we start really seeing Pokemon variety at Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Unova. Like
Now I
them,
think they added a couple because, like you said, Kanto and Johto they shared, so it's
They
like
share.
added probably like 25.
that's why I said like you start really seeing a difference at
Yeah,
Hoenn,
home.
Sinnoh, and Unova. Like Sinnoh and Unova by far got some of them, like got the most Pokemon.
especially Unova. Unova has like a whole. I remember
Unova
they
got
had a whole new 150. Like
they got
you
a
couldn't
whole
think
new
none
like
of the,
them niggas got Thunderous Tornadus, and Landorus. Then they got the fucking
not even
Oh,
the
them.
other
just
trio.
all new Pokemon
They-
in general,
Bro,
Bro,
like,
they got a
trio.
whole doing a whole new they got a whole new they like Sinnoh, bro. They got a whole new trio. And they got their own dog or whatever the hell trio you want to call it. And then they got their own man-made Pokemon, which is what, Genesect, which is similar to Mewtwo. And then, bro, them niggas got a lot of Pokemon. A lot. Like, too
I
much.
ain't even gonna lie. A lot of people biggest flex was having a whole PC box full of shiny Genesects.
Bro, literally. Bro.
like outside of like, I'm sorry, but for niggas who champion Kanto, it's like outside
I
of
can't
a couple
champion
few
Kanto, bro.
Pokemon,
I champion
like-
Hoenn because Hoenn actually brung out them dogs. I could do that.
oh no,
But I'm not doing Kanto.
Anybody
I'm not doing
fucking-
Kanto or Johto, bro. I don't care how much I really like the original Pokemon. I can't do it.
Like to me, Sinnoh and Hoenn, they have like the best like trio of
Pokemon
starters.
and Pokemon design. They had the best Pokemon design.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
I can confidently say, like in Hoenn, I'll pick Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. In Sinnoh, I'll pick Chimchar, Piplup, and Turtwig. If I can Kanto, I'm only picking Charizard or
Nah.
Blastoids.
I pick Venusaur every time, bro. I ain't
Who the
gonna lie.
fuck picks Venusaur, bro?
Me.
Real talk.
Because I could get an Arcanine.
How the fuck does that work?
It wasn't, bro. You remember where the Cubone Tower was at? Not the Cubone Tower. Where the graveyard
Nigga,
was
it
at?
has been years since I played that.
No. What I'm saying is like you remember in the story, in the game story, if you remember, when it was like, oh, the Cubone mom died and blah blah blah. You gotta go to that tower.
Oh,
You could catch a
Bro,
Growlithe.
Lavender Town.
You could catch a Growlithe on that route, and then the next route you could get a Firestone, and then because you remember you could get an Eevee along the way too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't tripping about no Firestarter, bro.
You see, my entry was
And let's keep it
completely
a bug.
different.
That nigga Charles are really not even the best fire starter. I'm gonna keep up with your niggas.
You don't think
Dude,
Charles
that
are the
boy is
best fight?
he's a fire.
I'm
Nigga,
gonna be
I'll
honest
take
with you. I feel
infinite
like he.
all day, bro.
I
I'm not gonna lie.
feel like he's still in the top 5. Matter of
Like,
fact, we
that
got all
nigga-
the starters right here. We could go down that list. We can go.
Because he's a flying dragon. That's why it's like, bro.
That's really it. Like, he only gets hyped up because he's not even a dragon type unless you give that nigga a mega evolution. That's sad. That's honestly sad, bro.
Or you couldn't.
This big ass dragon type Pokemon niggas are fraud. Nigga can't join the club.
Okay.
Them big ass wings for what?
But the crazy part is, like, I don't have like a favorite starter in Kanto because, like, my entry in Pokemon was yellow version.
Nigga, it's basically Kenzo.
No, I'm saying.
Oh.
You ever play yellow version? You don't pick none of them bitches. You only pick Pikachu. That's your only Pokemon.
Yeah. I was gonna say like it's only Pikachu, but it's still Kenzo.
No, I'm saying like
you play Ash. You play Ash story basically.
Yeah, I don't have a favorite in the three starters of Kanto because my entry was freaking yellow version, so I ain't had an option to pick who I wanted to pick. Then I played Sapphire.
Oh yeah, you jumped the gun. You skipped Johto altogether.
I actually did that too. Like I think my first like legit Pokemon game that I owned.
Mine was Fire Red.
Sapphire. Mine was Sapphire, and then
that's when I had the Game Boy Color, and then after that I got Sapphire, and then I found out like it's gold and silver, but by that time I was like, bro, I'm not. I played that shit on the computer. I didn't even buy it on the game.
I got fucking. It was Sapphire. I remember getting my own version of Sapphire. Then I played Gen 4 because that's when like the DSs came out and were hot. And then a couple years, like probably like a year or two after that, I went back to Gen 2, but I didn't play Gold and Silver. I actually played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the better ones.
Yeah, those better ones.
Those shits are crazy.
For the fire starters, right? Who y'all feel like is top 3?
Cyndaquil, that's my nigga. I love Cyndaquil.
We got Charmander. We got Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic, Chimchar, Tepig.
Number one. I love Typhlosion, and that nigga is number one in my book for fire starters.
Okay, so for fire starters, who top 3? You gotta pick 3.
I would say Cyndaquil, Infinite, and fucking Torchic. I mean, yeah, Chikorita. That's it.
This nigga say Chikorita. Chikorita is a goddamn. You talk about Blaziken, my boy. Blaziken.
My Blaziken.
It's Torchic. My top 3 for fire starters: Chimchar's 1, Blaziken 2, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a toss up between Cyndaquil and Scorbunny. I actually fuck with Scorbunny.
You fuck with Scorbunny?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I fuck with him heavy, bro.
I'm surprised. Listen, I'm surprised, bro. I'm surprised.
I love Pokemon Sword and Shield. I fuck with them games.
Pokemon Sword and Shield. I chose the grass starter. Yeah, I chose the grass starter.
I think for a Pokemon Shield, I used Scorbunny because I had the DLC bonus for that. For Sword, I actually went with
Inteleon, the water starter.
I think I did 2 playthroughs. I did the water one, and then I did the grass one.
Listen, the grass starter and Sword and Shield, bro. He actually do damage.
He actually go crazy. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. Like, he actually go crazy.
He actually him. But yeah, I'd say Chimchar, Torchic, and Scorbunny. That would be my 3.
I think for me, it's definitely Blaziken. I love Blaziken. Infernape and Incineroar. Niggas, I don't know why niggas don't like Incineroar. Incineroar is actually He actually
he's
looked.
pretty much he's pretty much a fire and fighting type, but they was trying to switch it up. Like they thought we were stupid.
He fighting in dark. I thought.
He is,
Yeah,
but
he's a wrestler. You don't like a wrestler?
his design is a freaking fire and fighting type. That's why I like, but they thought Game Freak thought we were stupid
Oh,
because we were complaining about y'all boys doing all this.
I ain't
fucking
gonna
fire
flex.
and
They was running that firefighting shit for the longest.
they're running that
bro.
shit up.
I'm like,
bro, they did
I
it for
was
they did
like-
it for Torchic. They did it for Inferno Ape, and they did it for Embor. I think
I
Embor's
was
fire.
like,
I think Embor firefighting too. I'm
yeah,
like,
he is.
yeah,
I'm like,
he is.
damn.
I'm like, bro.
That's 3 generations, bro. 3 generations
Bro,
you did
yeah.
firefighting.
They was like,
I was
yo, what the
like,
fuck y'all boys
bro.
on?
I was like, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm good, gang. Like,
That's why I say he's kind of a firefighting type because we was complaining so much. They was like, all right, we really want to change the dark.
They switched it
Hey, let's
around
go.
because even with Delphox, what Delphox was fire
no, fire psychic, I think.
fire psychic. Yeah,
Yeah. They had to switch that shit up, bro. I was like, yo. And I hold on, let me get this out the way right here, bro. That nigga Embor, he might be the worst fighter. No, he's the worst fire starter off rip.
what Embor?
I think he was the first generation I didn't pick the fire starter.
Nah,
I actually went with
I chose Snivy because I wanted a superior.
Yeah, I chose
actually
Snipey too.
because I always usually chose like the fire starter, but
For real,
I just
mine was
not-
always a grass. I always consider mine as a grass.
I was not rocking with Tepig at all, bro. I'm like, this nigga's design
I didn't like Tepig at all. Like I automatically went to goddamn Snivy.
I went to Oshawott.
My second
I'm not gonna lie.
playthrough, I did Oshawott. But my first playthrough, I did Snivy because I like Superior. All right, for the water starters, who your top 3? Who your top?
Oh, that's easy. I'm going first. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Yes, sir. All right, we gonna do this like this.
Yeah,
We gonna do, all right, easy. Mudkip, Froakie, and Piplup.
and
That's my
Piplup.
3.
You like Empoleon that much?
And Poleon go crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But also,
Yeah,
runner
Poleon go
up
hard.
would be
Because I would say the one from Sword and Shield.
I ain't gonna flip.
That's
That's a close one. That's a close one right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
one, Water Fairy, that go crazy. Not gonna lie.
Oh, what you talking about, Peplio? And he turned
Yeah.
to Purina. Oh, I can't remember.
Hey, whatever the name is, that motherfucker be clutch. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, mine is
Yo, Inteleon. Yeah, that's his name, Inteleon.
Oh no, not Inteleon. Or the one from Sword and Shield, or no, Sun and Moon. My bad.
That one name is wait.
That one actually kind of clutch. I'm not gonna lie.
You're talking
the one from Sun and
about
Moon.
Peplio, and then Peplio evolve into what the fuck? Poplio.
That one, yeah, that one goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Poplio. Who is this? That's Incineroar. And Pyramina. Pyramina. Yeah. I feel like
That one actually went crazy.
I feel like that one should have been gender restricted to just strictly female. That shit at the last stage looked like a female. Like
I'm not, yeah.
But no, even with
it
Sun and Moon,
does.
Sun and Moon is the only one I think I chose Decidueye every time. I didn't choose nobody else.
yeah.
I'm actually might go
Bro,
buy those games.
I was gonna say Decidueye. Like I like Incineroar, and then my decision was either put between Popplio or What's this motherfucker name? I forgot his first one. What's his first one?
I ain't gonna lie. Mudkip,
No,
that boy would carry you the
Rowlet.
first
Yeah,
3 gyms.
yeah, Rowlet. I chose Rowlet, and then I found out he evolved into Decidueye. I was happy as hell.
This is why.
But nah, for me, Inteleon, Mudkip, and Froakie.
Froakie.
Yeah, Froakie,
Bro.
Greninja.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Greninja got to be up there, bro. I don't know. Wild question.
Yeah, bro. Listen,
He not up there
Like,
with me.
genuinely,
Really?
genuinely, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like Swampert and Greninja is easily a top 2 water starter between.
That's what I was saying.
Like, I feel like them niggas
Mudkip?
better than Blastoise and Feraligatr. Both of them.
oh yeah, off real.
The next thing that come close to them possibly is Samurott and Empoleon. I just genuinely like Inteleon. That's it.
I will say Empoleon, Samurai, and I'm between Mudkip and Feraligatr.
You not a Greninja.
Hell
Hey, unless you the
no.
first
You not
person
the
I know that
Greninja
don't like
guy?
Greninja.
That's crazy.
All right, for grass starters.
But I was saying Mudkip would carry you the first 3 gyms, him alone. Because how that gym set up, Mudkip got a type advantage.
I ain't
And
gonna lie
plus,
to you.
ground type move.
I ain't gonna lie to you though.
No.
That nigga Trico carried me through the first 3 gyms.
No. You're going to struggle with Trico. Trust me. I'll play Sapphire Live. You're going to struggle with Trico.
Bro, listen,
like
I'm doing it. I done did it. That's what I'm saying. It was a struggle, but I did it.
If you pick Trico, because Trico, my nigga, I always pick him. You go Trico and you think you're going to go to the gym thinking it's sweet, them boys going to show you something.
Like I beat the first gym. I beat the first gym. She was ground.
Rock.
Easy. Yeah. I went to the fighting type gym. I beat him, no problem. That third gym with the electric gym, it actually took some time.
Okay, all right. For me,
for grass. I can tell you the worst grass starter in this whole list. It is gonna be Chestnut. That nigga trash.
Oh yeah, that
nigga trash. Yeah. Niggas be trying to clown Meganium because of Chikorita, but Chestnut is genuinely trash.
Well, they're both pretty bad. I'm not gonna
lie. Nigga, Chestnut is bad. That nigga's ugly too. That's an ugly ass design.
I never care for Chikorita. I'm just letting you know now.
I never picked Chikorita because I always pick Cyndaquil.
Yeah, I think it's always that one Pokemon that will just get left behind. Like no one, cause like I said, that's why I never picked Venusaur in Gen 1. It was either Charmander, Squirtle. Gen 2, it was Cyndaquil or Feraligatr. Gen 3 was actually the gen I picked. I would use all 3 of them. Same with Gen 4. Kind of died down with Gen 5 and 6. Didn't really play Gen 7 like that. Gen 8, I actually got back to picking all 3 on a playthrough.
And then this newest one now, I'm be honest with you, the only one that look remarkable that I'll probably use is the water type.
I ain't gonna flex, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
And they got the weakest. They got the weakest designs.
Yeah, I'm about to say homeboy's a whole booger. Like it's a booger Pokemon,
man. They got the weakest designs. I'll be honest with you. They got the weakest.
I ain't gonna flex. I feel like these
they didn't even try. That's how I feel like it. They didn't even try.
I ain't gonna flex. They are quite a downgrade from Gen 8. I'm not gonna lie.
Big ass downgrade.
That statement you said about the MCU, this need to apply to Pokemon. Pokemon need to give a couple of years before they come back.
They need at least after this game, give us another year or two.
Like a 2-year break.
A 2-year break, no Pokemon, please.
Right.
The
Please.
thing is, I've heard great things about the game. It's just
the starters, bro. That's all it is. It's just the starters. Every other Pokemon is fine, bro. It's just the starter.
And I like the direction. It's like a full open world Pokemon game because they took notes from our Legend.
Yeah, they took
and are applying that to the main series, and that's great.
Yeah, they took that shit for years. Yeah, they took pointers from Sword and Shield about their open world mechanics. They tweaked it.
And Arceus and
Arceus.
And with Arceus, they tweaked it, and then they went
like they have no choice but to keep it. Like this is how they're supposed to keep the games from now on. Now it's just adding the little shit that we really want. I don't know if you've seen the tweet sent me. Since we got off a tangent on here, but it was a tweet about I guess like Gen 9 and like the lip syncing. They were like, niggas are like, Generation 10 needs voice acting. I was like, nigga, we don't even have multiple save files and a difficulty select. The fuck you think they gonna put voice acting?
Meech, that's what we were talking. Nah, bro, Meech, we not talk about this. I'm like, bro, Pokemon should really invest into a difficulty setting, whether it's normal, hard, or extreme, or very hard, whatever you want to call it.
Like the basic shit.
We need multiple save files so we get to choose on which one we want to continue from. Because sometimes
I'm like, what the hell?
Because sometimes it is people out here who shiny hunt, so they may want to shiny hunt on different, save files.
On a different file, not like their serious like file.
Exactly.
So I'm like, I was looking at that tweet kind of crazy. I'm like, you niggas want voice acting from Game Freak? These niggas not giving us fucking difficulty select.
Listen, you know what I miss, bro? You know what I miss from Pokemon, bro? And they stopped doing it after I think it was Sinnoh. And that was the Battle Frontier. Or the Battle League, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's one of them.
I think that was in Gen 3.
No, I know Battle Frontier was in Gen 3. But I think they bring it back in Sinnoh. If not, I think it was called something different.
Or like it was Battle Tower or some shit like that?
Yeah, that's what it was, the Battle Tower. They took, I don't know, we didn't have that in like how fucking long. That's probably one of the most difficult things in Pokemon, and they don't even have it. I don't think they have it no more. But I would prefer if they just give us the difficulty option, multiple save files, give us the national decks, like outright, just give us the national decks. Granted, I know you want people to pick the.
I ain't gonna flex, bro. I don't see them doing the national decks anytime soon, because that's a lot of fucking Pokemon they got a code in, bro. Like we're in like thousands now.
I would say it's no purpose because they trying to use Pokemon Home shit. They want people to use Pokemon Home and Pokemon Bank.
Yeah, and it's like, what's the point bringing in the Pokemon from the last generation when you just bring that shit in from Pokemon Home and like that type shit?
Yeah, transfer it.
Basically.
Yeah, because I do that. Like I play Pokemon Go, and every Pokemon I catch, I'll transfer it to Sword and Shield. Like I'll transfer it to my Pokemon Home, then transfer it to Sword and Shield, and boom, it pop up.
I don't know. I feel like Game Freak just need to give us a difficulty setting, give us multiple saves.
I've been asking for that for shit for years. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Bro, please bring back the Battle Frontier or the Battle Tower. Either or.
Would you want Game Freak to implement their own version of a Nuzlocke? Because all these.
What, like a randomizer, or just like
like a random Nuzlocke? Like if your Pokemon died, that shit dead forever.
Yeah.
Pretty much reset.
If that
but it have to be a setting. It have to be a setting though.
Yeah, like a setting. Like implement that setting. Like.
Cause what people do, they mod it in. Like, well, they don't mod it in. They just like, oh, this Pokemon dead. Oh, blah, PC. Like
it's the fact that modders make the like the fact that modders will take the game and make it harder for themselves, which is kind of crazy.
It's crazy.
Because like, why the fuck is that in the game? Like, you know what
Why
I'm
is
saying?
it
Like,
not? Why is it not in the game?
like, why is that really not in the game?
Like
you tell me.
you got a fucking
And
shiny, you got a shiny hunting. Why you don't have Nuzlocke in the game, or why you don't have a difficulty setting? Period in the game. That don't make sense. That's just me though.
Bro, like, Sammy, I've been saying that shit for years, bro. That like, I honestly don't understand why.
Bro, what's the hardest Pokemon game you played? I'm gonna just be honest with you.
Yellow version.
What's the hardest one you played?
Yellow version.
Bro, get out of here.
Bro, he
No,
said,
get out.
Go somewhere, bro.
Bro,
It's definitely not these new generation games, not for sure.
Bro, listen.
It has to be on.
Yellow version
I feel
is
like
not one of the hardest Pokemon games out there.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Platinum.
Alpha say I'm gonna keep it honest with you, bro. The last hard Pokemon game I played, bro, was Black and White. Black and White and Black and White 2.
You ain't never fuck that. You ain't never went into the Survivor Zone and try to catch a survivor that fucking run every time you throw a Pokeball. That one Pokeball boom, that nigga take off. Y'all never had to feel that.
We went into the Safari Zone trying to catch a Nidoking, bro.
Bro, and them boys would take off every time. Them boys, they did not care. I'd be in the Safari Zone, run out of time. You know how much money I wasted? Because I ran out of steps.
Bro, imagine
but I used to do the same thing with Dratini.
Like, Dratini?
Yes.
What's a Dratini? It's a giraffe dude?
No, bro. He said we said shiny hunt, bro. With Dratini.
Oh. No,
but no, like genuinely, like playing the game, like through and through, like even side quests. I think the hardest one for me was Black and White and Black and White 2.
Oh damn! I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, Black and White was.
I'd probably say probably Pokemon. When my first playthrough, like Pokemon Diamond, like not knowing what to do, like doing that shit on your own.
Nigga, I didn't know what to do with Black and White. Bro, you can't sit here and tell me you went through Black and White knowing what the fuck to do.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's too much to do at one time on Black and White, bro.
No, I understand. No, I played Black and White. I'm just saying, like, I feel the same. I felt the same way. That was easier for me because I've been playing so many Pokemon games. But my first playthrough of Pokemon Diamond ever, I was just like, because like it was before like they fixed all the shit with the TMs. Like you had to make sure what Pokemon
Bidoof.
Yeah, Bidoof and all that shit. Make sure you have one that had cut and all that shit. Like
goddamn HM slave.
And they got rid of it. They got rid of it too.
Yeah, like in the remakes, which I'm glad they did. It's not really that they got rid of them. It's just like they put them like it's automatic. Like you don't even have to catch the Pokemon, which I'm glad they don't. Like I'm glad for that.
I don't gotta waste the goddamn Pokemon space.
Like you don't really need to use fly no more because like that's freaking.
Yeah, if you get the TM, if you get the HMs, they're automatic.
Yeah, they started.
For you to use.
They started doing that in Alpha Sapphire and
Did they really?
Yeah, with Latios, you didn't need to use fly. Like you could just call Latios with the flute and you'll fly. You can fly wherever you want to go.
I ain't gonna flex. They gave that young man to you early. I'm like, shit. Like
you talking about the flute?
No, yeah, like with Latios and shit.
Bro, nigga, they give you the flute quick.
They gave you that shit
before you even get to like what the last 2 gyms or the last, bro, you got the flute.
No, I think that's earlier, bro.
A little bit earlier.
Because I remember getting Latios, they be like level 30. Hey, that's around like you getting the.
Matter of fact, they're like 30. They're like 30 something. They're like 35, 37, around that rate, and you get them.
Matter of fact, that's
And
another thing.
they come Mega Evolve too. You got the stone with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's another thing I want to ask. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It's,
Out of all Pokemon games
them taking
that
them
I
away
played,
Megas was dumb.
yeah, that is kind of all the fucking Pokemon games that I played, bro. I kid you not, I've never struggled more with an Elite Four than with with the fucking Gen 4 remakes, bro. Cynthia be beating my ass so many times. I'm
Nigga,
not even gonna lie to you.
nigga. I'm gonna be honest
Eckhart
with you
Trump
though,
Spiritomb.
bro.
Like,
I'm be honest with you,
like
bro.
the remakes, bro. She was
When it comes to champions,
Combo so deadly.
when it comes to champions, bro, I done lost to Cynthia and Steven so many times. It don't make no fucking sense.
Oh, bro, that boy Steven, boy, that boy
Bro, his Metagross 1v4 my whole team before, bro.
Bro, that's not man. That fucking
and mind you, you already struggling with the Elite Four already.
Nah, bro, that fucking
Facts.
Cynthia and her fucking guard, bro. Her Lucario and Garchomp. Oh my goodness, bro. You better have revives and full restores on
What's
deck.
that dude name? What's that dude name with the red afro? Cause that bro,
Flint.
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 Niggas.
Yeah.
Oh my
Flint with their Fernape and the Rapidash and all them, yeah.
I hate that nigga's team so much. I'm not gonna lie.
That Salamence.
No, bro. You know who I used to hate, bro? Cause I'm like, he was dumb easy. I feel like the easiest Elite Four, bro, was probably
Bruno.
Nah. The bug one from Sinnoh.
I say Bruno.
Bruno with the fighting types, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. He was pretty easy. Like a psychic.
I know you're talking about
a psychic. No, bro. You know who was a hard Elite Four member, bro? The Elite Four member who was using number fighter.
Lance.
He was the champion.
No, and home. Okay, I'm gonna refer this back to yellow version.
Who, Claire?
The with the glasses, right?
Nah, that's not Claire.
Homegirl with the glasses. That's in the first Elite Four. Homegirl with the glasses with the fucking feelings. That the fucking seal Pokemon. That bitch keep on using Ice Beam.
Hold on, let me search up who you're talking about.
Bruh, Ice Beam back in the day hit hard as shit.
Wait, it's Kanto, right?
Yeah, Kanto.
You say she got glasses?
She got glasses.
Oh, wait, you talking about the ice one, right?
Yeah, the ice one, yeah.
You talking about Lorelei.
Oh, it's with Lapras?
Yeah, Lapras and Dugong and all of them. Yeah.
And Coister.
Yeah.
That hoe was hard.
She's talking
she was the first.
He talking about Lorelei. Yeah, he talking about Lorelei, bro.
Listen, that Aurora Beam used to smack.
Bruh. Oh yeah, she did have a Aurora Beam too. And that shit hit hard as shit. It was like, bro, because it's like, bro, she had ice and water, so it's like, bro, you can't even use a fire type like that. You beat up my whole team.
Used to have that bit on lock.
But nah, bro. I was finna say you mentioned Lance, but the dude from Black and White 2, who also but fighting types, bro. Listen, Conkeldurr, that nigga hit
that
hard.
Brother? Oh, hey, I ain't gonna fight you. Black and White. I'm not gonna lie, they close second. I'm gonna lie,
bro. Conkeldurr, this nigga knew Dynamic Punch, Rock Slide. No, he knew Dynamic Punch, Rock Slide, Seismic Toss, and there was another move, bro. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. And he had two of the motherfuckers. He had one. He had that Elite Four dude. He had two Conkeldurrs, bro. I'm like, bro. And then as soon as you get to the champion, because in Black and White 2, the first one is the old dude. When they switch over to the second one, it's Iris and Haxorus, nigga.
I have a secret confession. Well, it ain't really no real confession, but after a while, I started playing just emulators.
I'm
Nah,
actually start
listen,
doing that too. I'm not gonna
bro.
lie.
That's what I'm doing. That's how I'm playing
Like
Alpha Sapphire.
I love playing like them different emulators. Like yo,
Hey,
when you used to
Sammy,
have
how
when
you
you
get
used to
that?
have them, and
Do you need a laptop to play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire?
You say, can you do it on the laptop?
Yeah, or do you need like a PC
Nah,
setup?
you could do it on the laptop.
I ain't gonna let it lie. The emulators
Oh, bet. Well,
it's way
send me that
better.
shit. I need that. I want to play that on.
Bruh, the nigga. No, I lied, bro. This nigga killed the new Hammer Arm, Grass Knot, Stone Edge, and Retaliate. Nigga, you couldn't bring out. Listen, you think you
And
finna
I
bring out
think
something super effective, bro? He got something.
I about to say, ain't retaliate is pretty much the damage you use on the Pokemon area hit twice as hard.
Yeah, and he had the ability Sheer Force, so that shit was hitting. And then and that's on the first playthrough. On the second playthrough, this motherfucker had Breloom, Sock, Throw, Toxicroak, Mean Shout, and Conkeldurr. And his Conkeldurr got Hammer Arm, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Payback.
That upgrade lineage, man.
And then you fight Alder. Alder, this nigga got a Celigore, Buffalant, which hit dumb hard. He got Jordagon, Vanillix, Escravalier, and Volcarona. And we all know Volcarona hit hard as hell. So, bro, Black and White 2 definitely had them motherfucking powerhouse, bro. Like after Sinnoh, they definitely had them. But
Yeah, I'm gonna play Black and White too. I'm gonna play the first one.
but yeah,
Both of them.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
All right, bet.
All right, but before you wrap it up,
Uh-huh.
did anybody seen the new Transformers movie?
Oh,
I mean, the new Transformers trailer?
I'm definitely finna go see it. But that was another thing. I wish Flock was here to talk about it. But that Transformer,
Talk about it tomorrow.
huh?
I mean, me and you can talk about it tomorrow if you want.
All right, cool.
Since you all,
I even play it, but I seen it though. I actually like what I seen.
Yeah,